Access your browser and go to elearn.eq.edu.au. You will then log in using your Education Queensland username and password, the same one you use for email and all your logins at school. Find the eLearn course for the subject you are submitting an assessment for and click on it. Click on the Assessment tab over to the left-hand side to find your submission boxes and details of all of your assessments. Find your class with the code and teacher name and the correct instrument number and click on that. Check the class name, instrument number and response type to make sure you're in the right place, and then go browse my computer. Find the document that you are uploading, select it, attaching it similarly to the way you would attach a document to an email. Scroll down and select Submit. Once it's been loaded, you'll see a green bar at the top saying Success with a confirmation number. Copy this confirmation number and keep it safe, as this is your proof or your receipt for the submission of your assignment. Past receipts can also be found in My Marks on eLearn. You'll notice that next to Safe Assign it says Report in Progress. Give it a few minutes and then refresh your page. It may take some time to process and you may have to repeat this refreshing step a number of times. When it's loaded, you'll see that it will give you a percentage match, looking at how much of your work is original and how much of it is similar to other sources online and other student work. If you click Originality Report, it will take you to an annotated copy of your assessment. Here you can check that you have submitted the correct file, and you can also look for instances of similarity or potential plagiarism. Look at the highlighted or annotated passages and reflect on whether you need to insert appropriate referencing or go back and rewrite that part of your work to ensure that it is original and not plagiarized. You might notice that all of your referencing is highlighted. This is fine. If you have used the referencing conventions appropriately, then it will likely be returned as similar to another source which has also cited that work. Use the originality report as feedback on the originality of your work and an opportunity to ensure that you have not committed plagiarism. Make any changes that you need to before the final due date and time. Your teacher will have allowed multiple attempts at submission of the task to enable this. After you've submitted, go to your emails. You should see that you have also received a receipt for your work. If for any reason you have trouble submitting on eLearn or do not receive a receipt, contact your teacher immediately prior to the due date and time and send them a copy of your work. It is your responsibility to see IT to resolve the issue. Once the issue is resolved, you will need to go to eLearn and submit your work, even if you have already emailed it to your teacher and even if the due date has passed.